Hi YouTube, welcome to Shift at Midnight. We're finally getting back to playing a spooky game in high demand. Shift Shift at Mealcore. To start off the stream, I want to go ahead and remind everybody that you can get your meal void candies now. You have to get them now because they're running out very fast. I'm gonna have one on stream right now with y'all. As you, oh no, this is a bad batch. This is a bad batch. I'm sorry. Let me get a good one. Sorry, I do a lot of the testers too. I make sure that I do a lot of quality assurance, QA. So let me go ahead and get, we're gonna do a mukbang of meal void candies here. I want one. Paradise, go to meal void candies on sale.com and it'll lead you directly to our seller. Yanagi wants one, but what she don't understand is she's been having them all before, like all day before stream. Okay. We have ourselves a void candy. They're actually really good. They taste like anything that you want it to taste like, because what it is, we use the physics to modify the atoms to be perceived as whatever you need them to be. Today, I'm really wanting it to taste like what it feels like to play Dress to Impress for the first time. Calamari. Yes, Broom, this is a thinning snack.
What?
Exactly, Daisy. Okay, let's play Shift at Midnight. For anybody watching, this game does like pause itself when I click off the screen. And it's like this ratio because it's the aesthetic. But as you guys know, I took a week off of work, and you know how capitalism is. You take 1 week off of work and you got to get 3 more jobs to make up for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and head inside and start my new shift.
I'm from Chicago.
Head to the break room. Okay. Do you guys have meal colas here? I don't really do Cobra Cola. I'm more into the meal thinning sodas. Check out the notice board for instructions. How do I get up there? Skip. Get a drink at the vending machine. Use trash can. That walking scared me, girl. Use trash bags to throw out the limbs. The limbs? In the storage room. Oh, wait, no, I signed up for a receptionist position. Okay. Oh, inspect. 3, mop the blood. 4, restock the incomplete shelf with boxes. Okay, so I can do number 4. That's what the notice on Indeed said, was that we were doing boxes. Okay. I think I see some boxes through here. Oh, there's the trash. Okay, let's take out the trash. Can I pick up multiple trashes? I assume it's out here. Okay.
I tried to change.
Throwing that trash out. Remember to close the door behind you. You don't want to run up the heat bill. Just because you don't own the building doesn't mean that you can't participate in make. Okay, so this is an interesting job. It looks as though they left some pork on the ground. I didn't know that we sold, we were a butchery. Jana, what did you do?
Yes. Okay, linguine heaper. Okay.
Hold on. Let me do some sound mixing here for my sanity. This game is a little bit quieter than what we're used to. We're used to like big bombastic games because we have TikTok brains, And we have to have loud sounds. Testing, testing. I think that's better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Yanagi, get the mop, please. No, that was a really good mop, but I don't really work. Even though this is like more of a job that I'm like sort of doing on the side. I don't really work at places that I don't feel like are representative of me, you know? I think, yeah, okay, so this is the, these are the boxes here. Hey, Fawn, I had to call out of my shift tonight, so it's just going to be you working at the store tonight. Sorry, Diva. Yes, okay, sorry. I didn't know if you wanted to talk about this, Paradise, but twitch.tv/Paro_Dice actually did recommend me for this job. That's how you get some of the best jobs, is like through networking. Unfortunately, that's a symptom of capitalism. But, right, so let's restock. So we have we actually keep a lot of really fun Japanese candies here at this store. That's the one reason why Paradise knew that he should invite me here, because he knows that I love Japanese candies. Right. I like to think of these horror gigs as us saving up money for lavish GPO vacations. Is this an art installation that represents Emma Star's run in the GPO season 7? Do you offer the new Void Kit Kat? I asked the manager, I was like, I know that I'm new here or whatever, but you know, I know Paradise, and I just want to say, like, if you ever want a sort of direct link to figuring out where you can source Void candies, because they're all the rage right now, just let me know. Take empty trash bag. Oh, okay, and then I can, right. Okay, that was bothering me. I've never really worked at places where we keep meat on the floor. Like, I worked at a few grocery stores, but we normally like to keep them at like at least 35 degrees. But you know, I don't really know much about praise the entity. I watched a documentary on graffiti, and that's actually a sign of like good cultural capital in the area. Let's continue to restock. Now this part is actually really fun. I could just do a whole stream of this. The shelf is stocked. Anything else? Nope. Okay, let's put that there. And do you have any thoughts on cream cheese? Now, I am a little bit lactose intolerant. Oh, that was me. I'm a little bit lactose intolerant. It depends on like the quality of the milk used, the quality of the dairy. I love cream cheese, but I can't have like cheap cream cheese, if that makes sense, you know? So yeah. Some of the alerts today are going to be a little bit weird just because I had to do a different sound setup. I'm sorry, y'all. Why is it? Okay, that one worked. I'm assuming y'all can hear it. What do I do now? What's this? Okay. Yanagi's the district manager taking the quarterly inspection to review very seriously. Not okay. Let's look at the board again. Get the drink at the okay. You have tokens can be found scattered around the store. Token. Yeah, I'm broke, but that's why I'm starting to work here. I'm not like really broke. I just I keep a lot of my money in savings. I really like to keep like sort of liquid cash on me, and like I have like a sort of savings program that I do. So like any money that's in my savings, I just pretend it's not mine. So later on I can have like a nice girly pop vacation. There's a lot of coins around here. Now I go to an Aldi, right? And you guys would be really surprised the amount of people who don't even like, now if you're one of these people, like, no hate, we all say la vie, you know, but like I have literally made like $3 by just the fact that people don't put their carts away, and I get the quarter. I mean, this is technically not stealing if it's like not in the register. I mean, I don't know state laws on tax or whatever, but this isn't a tip. It's just money on the floor. You're saving to move out. You'll get there when you'll get there before you know it, Peachy. It's always hard to get started on saving for something, but once you get going, it starts getting so much easier. I love seeing the number go up in my bank account when I'm saving for things. I love having a number in my bank account that like I can sometimes like withhold things from myself just because like right now I want to get a new some new stuff, like a new cosplay. When I say like cosplay, y'all know how I do. Like I like buying things and just mixing and matching it. But a new batch of things, and like it's like sitting in a cart and I'm like not, because I don't want to spend the money. Okay. Now, I don't really do these kinds of throw to lure enemies into traps. I thought that I had to drink it. Some of your customers will be doppelgangers. Wait a minute. Wait. Give me a second. I need to see if I can. Speaking of my relationship with money, Mosquito by Pink Pantheress really explains how much I love saving money. Because that song is about her saving money. Okay. Some of your customers will be doppelgangers. Speaking of which, what song you use in the voting sequences for a GPL? It's a royalty free song, and I've had it for like almost 2 years now, and like I've honestly forgotten where it came from. I just found it on a library. If you suspect anything about their story or appearance, question them to determine if... Okay, thank you, Clyde. Scan my ID card. Okay, let me finish reading this, Clyde. Thank you. If you suspect anything about their story appearance, question them to determine if their response is human. If you ask the right questions, you will see non-human detected. Locate the gun underneath the counter and shoot. Okay, so there's a gun down here. Okay. Okay, click to scan. Now check the computer. Sheriff. Often in uniform, wears glasses. Okay, that's all right. Reviews. A higher store rating. Oh, so we have a 4.9 right now. So they're actively updating this game, for anybody wondering, this wishlist thing. You can't actually play it on Steam right now, but you can wishlist it because they're planning on updating it. But the base game is pretty fun already, I think. Okay, so click to question. Interact with him to ask a question. Okay, so I have 4 more questions. Head. Never had any complaints. Who reviews a convenience store? You would you would be surprised. Okay, so I guess he's fine. Bagging the items. And let's bring it up. See ya. Hi, ma'am. Welcome to... Hi, ma'am. Welcome... Long night at the hospital. Just need to grab a few things and head home. Okay. Let me just scan you really quick, Miss Bonnie. Okay, so Bonnie, she's bald. Notice that. Often wears glasses. Bonnie, where's your glasses? Took my glasses off before heading in here. Okay. You look really young, Miss Bonnie. 1960s. Oh, it's 1993, so she's in her 30s. Something like that. Okay. Right. Just a few questions, ma'am. So you're bald, right? Okay.
I'm from Chicago.
Um, you just came from the hospital? Okay. Okay. No, I think she's good. I think she's good. Thank you so much for coming by, Bonnie. Let's see. Hi, sir. Nice camel pants. So 90s. I need to get some stocking done. So whenever you're ready, sir, just let me know. Just ring the bell, okay? And I will come. Just grabbing some stuff real quick. No big deal. Okay. Okay, you said your name was Nathan Calloway. Nathan Calloway. 2 L's, right?
You woke it up?
I don't know how to put the gun down.
I tried to change.
I'm from Chicago.
Drop, okay. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the old setup. The old sound setup. I like that more. Okay, we're gonna have to clean that up, but I need to stock. Okay. Where is the mop? Just a second, ma'am. No, it's just kind of funny because I thought that we had like meat and stuff here, but it's actually people. Hi. Welcome, Julietta Granger. Julietta Granger, okay. Often dirty from work, hair often in a ponytail, born in '69. She's a plumber. You don't look very dirty. A flight attendant? No, because I can't be sure. It says she's a plumber. It says she's a plumber. Kill it.
Another one, thank you.
I can't keep up with all this. Delivery has arrived. Open the loading bay. Paradise, you didn't tell me this was this kind of job. I didn't know this. I don't do security. Why are there bear traps? It's just gonna be a pile of hamburger meat in the foyer. Hello? Hey man, I'm just down the road from your store. My car won't start. I really need a hand getting it running again. I'm not helping him. No, because what if something chases me? It says that I have to do it. I need to finish what I'm doing here, and I'm gonna go help him. Okay. Did I get all the meat?
Just vote.
Just vote. Just vote.
I know I'm gonna be out, so just vote.
Oh my God, y'all. Who is that? Who is that? Bring the gun. I'm bringing the gun. You are right. Y'all, something's gonna happen. I need to find something. I need to hide somewhere. This man walks in and just ignores the fact that I'm hiding in a corner with a gun. Okay. Good evening, just grabbing a few things before heading back down the road. Kevin, you got big hands. Insurance, often informal wear, tall. You do insurance? Claims mostly. It's not exactly exciting, but it pays the bills. Hey, that's why I'm here. You know? Did you know that there was like monsters and stuff around? Why are my reviews going down? Okay. I've just been at work all day. My arms are fine. You know what? He seems fine. Always professional. Thank you for shopping at the Quickstop. See you next time. I gotta get to stocking this stuff, girl. I'll be right there. Make it quick. I've got NET business to deal with. Ryan Holtz, Non-Human Eradication Task Force. We're the reason those doppelgangers haven't ripped you apart yet. You should be grateful. So is it like required that you guys wear stupid hats? Okay. Is it required that y'all wear vests that make your body look built wrong? Okay. So all that training, is that why your posture's so strange? Okay, I guess that's a subjective thing. You know, I thought that they like did like sort of like physical sort of aptitude tests. Your limbs look really stringy for somebody who can like be strong and protecting. Okay. Well, everything checks out, Ryan. Have a good one. Based on the attitude, pull the blick. Your shift is done. Clean up and head to the bus. Okay. Oh, is the bus still running? I gotta finish stocking stuff. Oh, that scared me. That scared me. You know, this job is a little bit crazy if I'm being real with you, but I've worked it crazier. Are we getting hazard pay? Well, it depends on where I'm working. You know, like, this is America. No, you get tips. You get to turn the screen around and they give you a tip for running from whatever popped out of that car. And you know, like, I just want to say, like, I love Paradise or whatever, but I just kind of wish that she had like set me up for a shift that was like not so much stalking. Like, I've stalked before, but like it's just like my first day and like nothing was stalked. Like, Oh, I don't do the job diva. I just collect the check and shoot. Okay, well, you know what? At least you're being honest with me. Okay, so we're at 82%. I really want to make sure that everything's stocked before I go because the review's gone down 1.5 points since I clocked in. I'm worried that like that'll reflect badly on me. Okay. Corn. It's an interesting thing to have at a Quickstop. Okay, everything is 91% stocked. I must be missing something. Oh, here we go. Do you offer tortas? I've been talking to the manager actually. In my initial interview, I asked them. I was like, you know, tortas, they really just sell themselves. You ever considered that? And they said Paradise had actually offered that idea, and they turned him down. So. Clean up and head to the bus. It looks like everything is cleaned up. I don't really know what to do with these bear traps. What is that? Is that C4? Okay. Everything's cleaned up. I'm gonna have a little coffee real quick. Get myself a little soda. I know I said I only do meal pops, but oh. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the bus. Welcome to Phaun Smart, where the only thing we're serving here is looks and a little bit of crippling depression. You'll bond. You're making a joke, but it's the truth. So I'm gonna run as fast as I can to the bus because this is really scary. We should start selling helium balloons. Okay, so store revenue. Today's quota was 50. I made $86 with a 5-star rating. I ended my shift at 5 stars. Just like the stock market, it goes down and then it goes up. Right, I am so excited. No, because I love a job where I feel like it directly feeds back into me, like it's a new night, check the notice board. Retrieve mop here, midnight news. Traders among us, some humans siding with the doppelgangers. See, this is why I can't look at my phone. It's just too much bad news all the time. Roger Conroy. What is all this? I just stocked this up. Oh my god. Retired mustache. Generally dirty attire. Oh, he's drunk. Oh, I see the mustache. I see the mustache. Okay, okay, okay. Are you retired, sir? It's lovely being in the 90s, right? You can retire by the age of 60. I'm sure you did like what? You like mowed grass or something, got like a pension. That's so cool. I'm excited for that to happen to me in 2008. Yep, I have a pension here. In 2008, I'll be able to retire with my 401k. Just a few questions. So, your clothes. Plaid's classic, wore it yesterday too, and then the day before. Okay, dirty, stinky, smelly, drunk. Everything checks out, Roger. Have a good one. Hi, welcome to... We don't sell bulldog ramen here. Now, y'all know I don't see color, but... I'm sorry. Oh, she started running. Oh, she started running.
You woke it up?
Please, don't do anything, sir. Oh my god, this job is really interesting. Okay, where's my mop? So long. Girl, this is a typical minimum wage job in America, honey. You wonder why we're complaining on TikTok? Just a second. Oh my god. Tommy Delgado. So, clothes. What's up with the clothes? Yeah, I know. It's just really hot. Let me grab something for Catherine really quickly so I can head home. Why do men think that they can just... And it looks like he wears the bra. Like, he looks like he wears the bikini the way his tan line is. Unemployed. I don't think I'm moving to Weird Man. Okay, just let me... I just gotta move this meat out of the way really quick, sir. Okay, ramen. Is that what you get your girlfriend? Ramen? Okay, back to what I was doing. You must have forgot something. There's a lot of blood here. Girl, the reviews are going to go down. Tommy, we can't keep doing this. Tommy, you were just in here. Jobs keep you blind from the truth, man. One of these is not Tommy Delgado. One of these is not Tommy Delgado. Tommy just came in. It takes a little bit out of me every time I have to do that. I'm not a violent person. How do I know I got the... I don't know I got the right one. I don't know. Y'all, my reviews are going to go down. I need to get my... I need to clean up. I need to clean up. I can't work in a dirty space. Hi, welcome to the Quickstop. Okay, it's that guy. I know Clyde. Clyde, give me just a second. Clyde will let me get my work done. Clyde is never in a rush, girl. He's the sheriff. He has nothing to do. Clyde, you would not believe the day I've... I know, Clyde. Thank you. How's the new job working out for you? Thank you, Clyde. Not many are willing to take this job. Well, I had a friend... I don't get the same respect. Thank you, Clyde. Hey, does that... You want to... If I flip that screen around, you think you're going to show me some respect? I'm just kidding, Clyde. I'm just kidding. It's the 90s. We all have money. Clyde, I will be with you in just a second. Please just give me just a second, Clyde. Did I get all of the meat? Clyde's going on my Hear Me Out cake. I want to do one of those for my 30th birthday. Hi, sir. If you'd like anything, please come in. Everywhere I work, there's always a man who's obsessed with me. I don't really care as long as they pay, you know? Clyde, where'd my mop go? It's right here. What happened to the music? Okay. Okay, so we're a little bit more clean now. All right, so let me ring you up. All right, Clyde Dawson. Sheriff, often in uniform, wears glasses. Just washed him last night. You stay fresh, Clyde. You ever heard of a Hear Me Out cake? I'm just kidding. Have a good one, Clyde. There's a small blood stain outside if curb appeal is important.
I'm from Chicago.
I'll help you in just a second, sir. Let me just look at your card. I'm hiding. I have 60 seconds. Oh my God. It's Clyde. It was that damn Tommy Delgado. I knew him from high school and he was always shirtless and stuff. And did I get the back door? I think I got the back door. I don't have much time. An explosive. I'm putting it in the middle of the store. I'm getting the gun. And I'm hiding. Blitz. Yeah, I'm gonna have to blow it up. I have to get it out of the store. Oh my God. Oh my God. We gotta get this thing out of here. We gotta get this thing out of here. I've dealt with roaches and mice and stuff in certain food places that I've worked in. This is no different. Oh my God, I'm out of bullets. I'm out of bullets. Oh my God. I have to detonate this bomb, girl. How do I detonate the bomb? Press F, okay. Girl, I'm about to. I played enough Overwatch. Exactly. Boom. Yes, honey. That's how we do it in Augusta, Georgia. Let me get this trap, honey. We're going to finish our shifts. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of no big spider. Oh, Clyde. What happened? My game is full of Kias. Well, you see what happened is somebody made an AI, and then the AI took all of the Kia memes and thought that we were being serious and then made them real. So now I'm sitting here at the Quickstop because the AI basically took all of our jobs. And, girl, I'm just trying to pay my bill. And that was the night the lights went out in Georgia. Let me close this door. One thing I don't like about those spiders, because I've worked in places before that have spider things, you know, and one thing I don't like about them is they open up all the doors, girl. Like, ugh, Jesus. Monica Lies. Now I'm just making sure there's any blood spatter. Okay. Weird how the doppelgangers and humans look the same as meat piles. Maybe we're not so different after all. Look, if you can't afford any of this. Okay. I need to restock the shelves. Mama, you an exterminator, a psychiatrist, and a cashier? All this to be able to afford a pack of Coke and some Takis is crazy. Look, I don't know about you, but I'm living in today. It's 93, honey. The dot-com boom is just around the corner. I'm trying to get my liquid cash. I invested in pets.com. I think it's gonna be my big break. Have y'all heard that new Britney Spears girl? Wait, is it 93 or 95? What happened in 93? Thanks for the explanation, by the way. It's 93. Okay, Britney Spears isn't. She didn't do her debut single yet. Phaun, sprinkle a little baking soda in aisle 2 and pour some white vinegar on it. Thank you, Pickled. For people who don't know, Pickled is the assistant manager. But he never comes in. He just texts us because we have beepers now. He just beeps us. Little messages. It's too risky. This is before Destiny's Child too. Well, what people don't understand is one of the biggest things that Destiny's Child did was, along with their debut, they actually eradicated the doppelganger problem. And they worked with the United States government to actually eradicate all doppelgangers and rewrite the history. That's why a lot of people don't understand that doppelgangers were real, but Destiny's Child actually got rid of them all, and then we just erased the history of doppelgangers. We may be just in time to see Michelle Visage performing with Seduction. There we go. They fixed the Han Moon. Welcome to the chat lamp light. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. You know, together we're golden. We're gonna be golden. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Hi, Comet. This looks like a fun management sim. Yes, Paradise actually hooked me up with this job. Let's just say you got to wear many hats around here. Now, it's a 93%. You guys know that I'm a Capricorn stellium and I like to have it all at 100%. Jeez. Anyway, before I head out, I'm actually going to do some pre-boarding here. Because Lord knows, Tommy Delgado came in shirtless and I just got so disoriented. Sometimes I'm too gay to function. Now I can't board up the restroom because then people are gonna get mad at me. Oh, what else can I board up? I'm gonna put a bear trap there. I think maybe they'll like anybody who has to use the restroom. I hope that they won't just walk into the bear trap, you know. But you know how some customers are. At least customers know to stay out after close. Why am I boarding up the doors? This is actually safety precaution. Like I said, I have to wear many hats. That's really all I can do. Just wanted to make sure the bathroom was secure. Okay. I'm going to run to the bus stop now. So we got robbed. Why is Comet here? Oh. Hey, even though we got robbed and we got some counterfeit money and we killed somebody, we still hit our quota. So I'm happy to, you know, at the end of the day, it's the bottom line. Oh, it's done. I finished it. The demo is complete. Thank you for playing. If you enjoyed this demo, please wishlist Shift at Midnight on Steam. It's completely free. So for anybody who wants to know, I thought it would be a little bit longer, but this game, they plan on releasing on Steam, and they're going to add more NPCs. They're going to add a multiplayer mode, and basically make the game a little bit longer and more nuanced, like stuff that you can buy and things. Now it's a single developer, but I think it's really charming and fun. So if they release it anytime soon, we should try this again. I think the net guy wasn't human, to be honest. Is the RuPaul DVD game out? I don't know. Okay, let's say bye to the YouTube girlies. I guess we will play, we'll play something, but let's say bye to the YouTube girlies. At the end of the day, as long as I'm getting paid, fawn after a traumatic experience that almost cost them their life. Bye, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed Shift at Midnight. I have another horror game, and I've been looking around to see if there's any others that I can play. I thought this one was going to be longer, but I think, you know, an hour long is pretty fun. I think that was fun. But if you have any suggestions that are in this style, kind of like one shot or something like that, please let me know in the VODs. That goes to the chat too. Let me know. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye.